Hi everyone, it's Liz Tolentino with Keller Williams and
Keith Renna, Wintrust Mortgage. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year everybody. And Keith, interest rates are down.
Yeah, interest rates are down. Started 2019 down quite a bit from a few months ago as far as rates.
Exactly.
You know, kind of in general right now, rates are actually in the mid to upper fours when heck just a few months ago we were right around 5%.
Yeah.
Kind of a little prediction and where we think things are trending here in 2019 is probably going to see interest rates start to tick up from here with the trade wars and some different economic variables that are going on. There's some reasons why rates have come down a little bit, but I think we kind of have a little bit of a window here as to, you know, for how long we're going to see that. And then as we get into 2019 and throughout 2019, you know, probably see interest rates gradually tick back up to that 5 and be somewhere in the low, maybe on the upper end, the mid 5s, but still historically phenomenally low. I got to continue to remind people that average over the last 30 years is 6.57, and the average over the last 50 years is in the 8s. So to catch something with a 4, phenomenal. To catch something with a 5 in front of it, still really, really good and a great time to get in the market.
Yeah, so a market of opportunity, and that's what I've been saying all along, and it's going to be my hashtag for 2019 is the market of opportunity. In Santa Clarita, as of today, there's only 575 homes on the market, and that is in all areas in Santa Clarita, including Castaic, Acton, and Agua Dulce.
Out of that 500, I'm curious, how many are single-family residents out of that 500?
Okay, out of the 500, there's only about 15, I'm sorry, only 15 are single family. So out of that 500, there's only, between the $500,000 and $600,000 range, there's only 89 single family residences.
Wow.
Yes, and 89, you guys. So that's not very much. And the numbers, all the numbers indicate that there is no reason to believe any of the headlines that, you know, real estate market is crashing. I think you made a point earlier that the real estate market is not crashing; it's leveling off, and actually, it's kind of normalizing itself. And so, all of the economic factors really show us that inventory is still low, demand is still high. And really what's going to happen in 2019 is that appreciation will no longer be in the double digits like it was in the last few years. Appreciation likely in LA County will be somewhere in the 4.75 to 5% depending on what you're reading or which economists you like to listen to. So it's still going to be a really great market of opportunity, and I think people should really continue to align themselves and educate themselves you know, with the right team so that they can find those opportunities and jump on them when they're ready.
I think you bring up a really good point. So I think the media, as we know, can oftentimes get things wrong or a little bit maybe behind the times. I think there's a big difference in, you know, the market going down compared to us not seeing as much appreciation.
Exactly.
I think we've seen a lot of appreciation year over year over the last several years, like you mentioned, in the double digits. You know, maybe on the low end 3%. You know, the average over the last 50 years across the U.S. is right about 5%. I think that's what we're on target for, somewhere between 3 and 5%.
Exactly.
But I mean, that's still a major wealth creator, a major wealth builder for folks, right?
100%. And I mean, it's the reason why in the last 50 years, you know, real estate has kind of really been the one factor that has helped a lot of people build wealth, you know, and it's because of that appreciation. Now let's say that appreciation is 5% for the next couple of years, right? So we're no longer in the double digits like we've been recently. If that is the case, in 7 years, let's say on a $500,000 or $600,000 home, what would be the appreciation in 7 years or so?
So on, say, a $500,000 home, if you're appreciating 5% year over year, that appreciation would be just over $200,000. So that means that $500,000 home would be, you know, upwards around $700,000.
Sure.
I know that sounds like a big difference in $200,000. That's a big number. That's a lot of money. What I have to share with people is what if that's half wrong? What if it's only $100,000? Still a major wealth creator and the #1 wealth creator. As far as, you know, people, kind of us normal folks, you know, building net worth and really adding some overall, you know, value to future retirement.
Exactly. So it's this year, I'm just so excited about it. I know you are too. And we're here to help you, and we're here to run these numbers with you, look at your investments, look at you know, any possible real estate moves that you may want to make this year, and really show you how, you know, based on what we're seeing right now, it's going to be a really great year.
Yeah, healthy appreciation. We still have historically low interest rates.
Yes.
And phenomenal loan programs and loan options.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Liz, I think we just opened up escrow on a customer today.
Today we just put somebody in escrow that's maybe going to have to come in with about $3,000 or $4,000 to close escrow.
On a $390,000 home, right around there.
Yeah.
You know, these folks, after some down payments, some closing cost assistance, because we're using a great product for them, yeah, they're going to come in with about $3,000 to $4,000 and keys in hand and have an interest rate in the low fives. I mean, a great situation. I'm really excited for them.
Yep, we're excited for them, and we'll be excited for you too when you call us and look at your options. And have a great day, everybody.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.